The app said the order was already waiting for me. What it didn't say was that the place had been closed long enough for people to forget it ever existed. I was 5 minutes from logging off when the order came in. It was close, decent pay for the distance, and I figured one last delivery couldn't hurt. That's how these stories always start. I know, but at the time it felt harmless. The address pinged instantly, like it had been waiting. The name on the order was just initials, no instructions, no notes. That should have been my first red flag. The drive took me off the main road and into a stretch of town I rarely went through anymore. Old storefronts, dark windows, hand-painted signs peeling in the headlights. The farther I drove, the quieter it got. No traffic, no pedestrians. Even the streetlights seemed spaced farther apart, like they were giving up. When my GPS announced I'd arrived, I actually laughed under my breath. The place was a diner, or what used to be one. I recognized it immediately. Everyone in town did. The Silver Lantern. It had shut down years ago after a fire in the kitchen. I remembered the news stories, the yellow tape, the boarded up windows. It was supposed to be empty, except it wasn't. Every light inside was on. The neon sign flickered weakly, half-lit, buzzing like an insect trapped in glass. Through the front windows I could see tables set neatly, chairs pushed in. The place looked ready, clean, too clean. Then I saw the person waving. They stood near the counter, partially obscured by glare, arm raised in a slow, deliberate motion. Not frantic, not rushed, just waiting. I stayed in my car longer than I should have. My hands were cold on the steering wheel, my heart thumping harder than it needed to. I checked the app again, expecting it to glitch, to disappear. Still there, still marked Deliver Now. I told myself maybe the place had reopened quietly. Maybe it was a pop-up or someone using the address temporarily. I grabbed the bag and stepped out of the car. The air smelled wrong, old grease and something stale beneath it, like a building that hadn't breathed in a long time. Gravel crunched too loudly under my shoes as I crossed the empty lot. The waving hadn't stopped. The door wasn't locked. It opened easily, a bell jingling overhead, a cheerful sound that didn't belong. Inside, the air was warm but heavy, like it hadn't circulated properly. The lights hummed faintly. No music, no kitchen noise, just the person behind the counter. Up close, I realized it was a man, middle-aged, maybe older. His smile was fixed, stretched a little too wide. His eyes followed me the entire time, unblinking. "Delivery," I said, my voice sounding small in the open space. He nodded. "Last one," he said. Something about that sent a chill down my spine. "Yeah," I replied, forcing a laugh. You reopened?" He tilted his head slightly, like he didn't understand the question. "We never closed," he said. I glanced around again. Dustless shelves, shiny floors, but the smell burnt and old clung to the walls. "That'll be 1842, I said, holding out the bag. He didn't take it. Instead, he leaned forward, resting his hands flat on the counter. His fingers were stained dark, like they'd been soaked in something long ago. "You're the last one?" he repeated. Before I could ask what he meant, my phone buzzed in my pocket. Order status updated. Delivered. I hadn't marked it complete. The man smiled wider. "Thank you for bringing it back," he said. "Back?" I echoed. The lights flickered. Just once. Long enough for the diner to look different: charred walls, blackened ceiling tiles, scorch marks creeping up the counter. The smell intensified, thick and suffocating. Behind the man, for a split second, I saw others. Figures sitting in booths, still, watching, their faces blurred by smoke, by time. All of them turned toward me at once. The lights snapped back to normal. I dropped the bag. "I need to go," I said, already backing toward the door. The man's hand shot out, gripping the counter's edge. "You already did," he said softly. "Years ago. I don't remember turning around. I just remember running." The bell rang wildly as the door slammed open, cold air crashing into me like freedom. I didn't look back until I was in my car, doors locked, engine screaming to life. The diner was dark, completely dark. No lights, no neon. Just a boarded-up building sagging under its own weight. My phone buzzed again. New notification. "Thanks for completing your final delivery. We hope to see you again." I deleted the app that night, changed my number, stopped driving deliveries altogether. But sometimes when I pass that part of town late at night, I swear I see a faint glow in the diner windows, and someone standing inside, waving, waiting for the next driver to take the last delivery of the night.